Hey, my newsies. So we got mukbang, and I actually need to check out. Y'all seen the title, right? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to eat. Right now, this quesadilla. It's just mozzarella cheese, and the next thing I'm gonna eat is Jello. This is Jello. Winky. Winky's dessert. I don't have on my glasses, but it's sugar-free Jello. So this is what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna put it all in this bowl. I'm calling my daughter so she can come get one. They notify me. So I hear Miss Jasmine is pregnant. Hey, let me get my glasses. Where you go? Hold on. Let me find on a computer. I don't know who that was, but hello. How are you? I didn't catch you, but in a minute I'm gonna see you. There we go. It's taking a long time. There we go. Let me mute it. James, hi. You made it for the mukbang. Do you know Jasmine? Because I'm going to talk about her. But actually, I want to go find a video. I'm so clear here, but it's horrible on my computer. What the heck? I'm trying to get the StreamYard together. So I'll probably go live with StreamYard maybe next time. Hold on. Okay. What happened to me? There I go. It is so cold out here in Vegas. Oops, sorry. Okay, so do you know Jasmine? Are you still here, James? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you know her. Should we talk about her? I know she is not pregnant again. My Jazzy Life. I don't know if it's on My Jazzy Life or the other channel. I just seen somebody post that. I don't know why she always got to mention that. Is it? It's like, it's about 50 out here right now. My son said we're going to get snow. Not today, but I don't understand why Jasmine always have to say that Chris bought her something. She says Zaddy bought me dinner. That was an hour ago. Should I watch that one? My Jazzy Life is Pregnant. This is by Taylor XO. Okay. Let's go to this one. Zaddy bought me dinner. It's 45 minutes to tell somebody that somebody bought you dinner. So the main reason I've been gone, James, is because there's 2 deaths in the family, but the main reason is I lost my car. I was about to lose my storage, and what else? So I lost my camera and everything else in the car. Okay, y'all. I forgot to get something to drink. I've just been having a really hard time. So I lost everything that was in the car. I refused to go try to get the car back. So I just went and I got another car. The car I had with the payments was almost $450. Now it's only gonna be $285. And I have a luxury. Hold on. I don't even know how to mute this. I'm on live. What, you been laying on your stomach? I don't. My quesadilla. That's my son. So, exactly. It's a Volvo. That's the last car I ever thought about getting. But anyway, I think I'm only gonna be paying on it. I think 3 years. I can't remember. It's a used car. The problem is the other one I had got it brand new, and I put no money down on it. So, run forever. And it was only 104,000 miles on this car. And I had more, and my car was new, and I had way more. I have like 150,000 on the car I had because I was driving back and forth California to Las Vegas. Let me get my water bottle. All right. I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to fill my water bottle. I got some water from church. I should have still do that. Oh, get your Coldest water bottle. I don't get no more money from them no more. But anyway, I got a raise from work. I saved my storage. I paid the storage this morning. I got a raise from work from one of my jobs. There's a lot going on. So that's a good thing. I had a training because Adele starts Friday. And we're going to have her until January, I think. Or sometime in January, she'll still be playing. This woman is always problems. We couldn't have our meeting at the venue because they were practicing. They're practicing every day because Adele's gonna start on Friday. And so far, I'm working all her shows this year. So that's a plus. It's like as soon as I went live, I got company in here. I wait for my daughter. Hold on. Anna, you never opened up this door today. I left you something right here. You never opened up the door. You didn't see that? You want a jello? I'm on live right now. What you making? You making a hamburger? Yeah. You want jello? Mmm, that hamburger smells good. But I'm gonna fill up on jello. So this is jello I have. If anybody didn't see.
I'm stealing her jello.
Oh my God.
Follow me at BPD Mood. Stealing her jello.
My child. Give me my jello. Hey James, don't forget to give me my thumbs up. Come on, just take a flavor. You put cayenne pepper on that burger? Oh my gosh. You and that cayenne pepper.
The treat that sponge.
We have pepper spray.
Hey, which one are you gonna eat first?
I'm not gonna eat none first. I'm gonna dump them all in here.
Because I don't know if I have to buy. These are smaller than the ones they give in hospitals.
You're not in a hospital.
What?
You're not in a hospital.
So you're in a scrub.
I know, because I just came back from working rehearsal. I've been gone since, I've been up since 3:30 this morning, yeah. And I've been at work since 7:30. Look at the trash.
You know it's made out of horse hooves?
Excuse me.
It's made out of horse hooves.
Okay. You don't have to spoil it.
Oh, what? It's made out of horse
Why do
hooves.
you like it's something right here? All right. Go. Put the jello in here. Oh, that's the blind. That's not
that call.
Turn up the fan. You had me coughing last night. My son is crazy. Thank you. My son is making a burger. He put a gang of cayenne pepper on there. Yeah, but you got the fire too high. Yeah, just watch the smoke. I don't know, you can't see the smoke.
You're using the one that goes the quick boil. That fire is higher.
Oh yeah, I don't even see the flavors on here. Well, that green one was lime.
Lemon lime,
Oh.
cherry,
Where you
orange,
see
and strawberry.
Where you see that? Oh, on the package.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was reading the package when I took it.
James, do you remember I did a mukbang with Jello before? That's when I was in California. Well, that's when I was doing it more regularly. That's when I was living at my client's house. So once he went to bed, and that's when I would do my mukbangs. I'll wait all day to eat and do a mukbang.
You know, do you get an ice pop, the smaller one, or a warhead flavor? They're sour.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm on a live.
Okay, I'll speak louder so they can hear me.
And when I did that mukbang with that jello, I actually got full. I couldn't believe it. But I was so hungry when I came home. I had to eat something else.
I should do a mukbang with ice pop.
Why don't you? So it's looking like
Eat
this.
900 ice pops back to back.
I think one time I tried to do it wasn't a mukbang, but I tried to eat 50 bananas in a day. I don't remember how many I ate though.
Just take one.
I don't know.
Take one.
I need to know. Oh my gosh,
Come on,
that
Pat.
pepper. Mmm. So anyway, Miss Jasmine, I can't really talk. This stuff keeps going in my throat. First of all, she shouldn't be having another baby. She was tired with the four she had. And I was mostly single having my kids, so um, it's like you only have the kids that you can afford. Oh my goodness. And I struggled enough with them. So uh, yeah. Whew. Child. So James, I think you're gonna be the only one here. I could have went on if I know how. I don't know how to do it on the membership. So anyway, in my car, I realized as time go on that a lot of things I'm missing that was in my car. The camera was in the car. So I've been trying to work with this phone to see if I can record, but I just got it to upload this morning of something I recorded. And this is the jello. So I'm gonna eat the jello. And I thought my Bible was in there, but there was a Bible, but it wasn't mine. What else was in there? My dad says, "Oh, you just got those new jumper cables," and you. I'm like, them jumper cables were cheap, and I can get some more. What a lot of people don't know that if you're paying on a car and they repo it, they won't even tell you where they repoed your car to until you talk to your finance company and actually start paying them in order to, well, you talk to them, they tell you what you need to pay, plus all the fees and everything. And and after you do that, then the day you're gonna pick up the car, I even have to go to, before I have to go to the police station to make some kind of report and some other stuff I have to do. And I worked at it constantly, and it took me exactly a week to get my car back. But anyway, you need to talk to the finance company because they won't even let you know where your car is until pretty much you paid, and then they'll let you know the day you go pick up the car where your car is. So my dad was saying, you should have went and get your stuff from the car. But he doesn't even know that I lost the car before. I never told him that. I just talked to my mom about it. And that was during the time we had got those stimulus checks. A stimulus check. So, whatever's in there, I lost part of my uniform for church was in there. My jumper cables, what else? There's a ring in there somewhere. But the main thing is the camera. This is. It was cheaper for me to start all over and get another car. Like I said, I have luxury. But the only thing I miss is the eco. So I use more gas in this car. So I have the car almost a month, and it's good. Everything's good so far. I think the car came from Ohio. I read somewhere it came from Ohio. It only had 104,000 miles on it. And I know if anybody's seen this, and I tell them the year it is, they're going to say, I'm hustling backwards. But you know what? From what I had to what I got now, it's not a hustle backwards because it's a luxury car. Is it similar to the Kia? No. It's a bigger car. I'm trying to think. I have pictures, but it's on the freaking phone. Maybe I can do a vlog on it or something. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out the phone to this computer to try to make everything work. So I can start putting up some more videos. So I'm going to turn up Jasmine. Let's see.
I have to be mindful.
This was like an hour ago.
So,
let me see. I don't know, was it live?
It's kind of hard to see me. My feet.
Look over this. No, I don't. Oh, it's alive. Or I just may do live all the time. I don't know. Who knows? She's trying to adjust the camera right now. So let me go up.
It's a Mexican place. I thought it would be something on here. Look.
Oh, excuse me.
Baby stew.
That pepper.
Baby stew. I don't know. Here, I'll show you my plate, okay? This is my plate. I wish I could like have it propped up right
So she
here.
have Mexican food?
That'd be a good look. There you go.
Let me move it up some.
Jazzy life right now. I've been filming a lot of videos for Vlogmas. Y'all stay tuned for Snicklebug's birthday. That video will be up. Well, I'll start posting those videos.
So she says she's already filming videos for Vlogmas. Vlogmas is more than 2 weeks away. So I need to get myself together for Vlogmas. But She says, stay tuned for a Stinkerbug's birthday. Is it going to be different than the other kids' birthday? Because you don't do much for them. Jasmine.
Is next week.
I don't know. Can you hear it? Let me turn it up. No, it's turned all the way up. My computer's so low. And it's so old. Laptop.
Big boy will be 1 year old tomorrow. 1.
So he's going to be 1 tomorrow.
Kayla said they were singing happy birthday to him in her class. She told me it was his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And his 1-year-old butt is asleep right now, y'all. He was not, I don't know, he was like in a, I think he was just tired. Like, he really ain't took like a nap in his bed today. He took a nap in the car. And we just was out. Other than that, he took a nap.
Hey, Julia Sharp.
Shots tomorrow.
Oh, I got more people here. Yeah, I'm having a mukbang eating Jello and watching Jasmine. So did y'all hear that she's pregnant again?
And there's always shots around that time.
I haven't got to that part yet.
Always.
But Stinkerbug is gonna be 1 year old tomorrow, y'all. That was quick. I mean, a 1 year old. My grandson was 5 months old, and he would eat on his own. And he don't even. She said, I don't know. She still be feeding him. He old enough to put food in front of him. He should be snatching the food from them. So how you doing, Julia? You're gonna have to look at the beginning of the video, the live, to see what's going on in my life. But anyway, on Thursday, I'm going to the storage. I know I'm all over the place. I just paid it. That's good. I just paid it at about 5 o'clock. No, at 3:30. So about 3:30 this morning. Oh, okay. I'm burping. Excuse me, y'all. This Jello is good. I forgot how many calories I'm eating. This many. Let me go to another flavor. What happened?
I said football. Your camera.
Sonobella was the greatest thing I've ever done. You see?
What about my camera?
I miss my camera.
That's crazy. That camera, my mama got that one. I forgot I named my camera Brandon. I named that one. I don't think I ever named that one. I forgot about that.
Jello. Hey, somebody else is here. Are y'all coming because I said Jasmine? Yeah, I'm looking at Jasmine right now. Somebody tell me if this woman is pregnant again when she shouldn't be pregnant again.
Here for a minute. Y'all, I'm surprised that I'm not that tired.
Why would you be tired,
That
Miss
shit I
Jasmine?
did. See, y'all, my memory is gone. What was that red camera? I know I named that one something. I feel like it was like candy or something. I don't remember, but it was a red camera. I don't know what I named it. Was that my first camera? I think it was. That was back in the day. You know, everybody used to name their cameras.
I didn't know every. I never named my camera. I just named my newsies. Hey,
I think it was, what,
newsies.
38 weeks? I don't remember. 36? No, 30, 37? I don't remember. But her pregnancy was taking forever. Feet were swollen and everything.
What? Let me wind back. She said something about pregnant.
I'll give you some soup. Longest pregnancy was probably,
Oh.
like Kaylin's just lingered for so long. I think I was, what, 30? 38 weeks? I don't remember. 36? No, 30, 37? I don't remember. But her pregnancy was taking forever.
Why is she talking about
Feet
pregnancy?
was swollen and everything.
But anyway, Legendary is going to be 1 tomorrow, you guys.
I'll give you some soup.
I wonder what kind of birthday party he's going to have.
Oh. I don't want that meat. The meat tastes funny.
Okay, I'm going to go over to Taylor XO.
Publix, they give you free smash cakes. You have to buy a regular cake first. I thought that was just at Walmart. I should have just ordered his cake.
Just go to HEB and get a cake, Jasmine.
Tomorrow.
She said she should have ordered his cake. Everybody else get an HEB cake. What's wrong with Legendary, right? My big old bottle on the way. I want to thank everybody that's here. Can you please, please, please give me a thumbs up? Thank you. Let me see, where are we? About to go into another ad again. Dang it. Phew, I'm getting full.
Giving food at school? Can you not say that? What I'm eating, okay?
Sure that many of you have paid it before, but I'm guessing that some of you haven't, and that's why you're here, to learn how to do it right. So I'm going to give you...
I don't want to hear that. Like, you just killed my appetite. I hate to know what I'm eating, but she was like, this was so good. And I was like, I was wondering if y'all was going to like that. I wonder if y'all like they loved it.
Okay, let's go to Taylor XO.
I'm gonna edit that video tomorrow. It's supposed to already been up, but I put up that roast video first for y'all.
Hey,
Yes?
do you know
When it comes to holidays, I don't think of eating. I just think of enjoying
Hold on.
time with family.
I'm still live.
On the daily instead of
What do you say now? Because I don't know how to mute you guys, so y'all just gonna have to hear what we're talking about. What you say now?
You know a fun fact that I just figured out right now?
What's that?
You named me and Vidal after two book
Wow.
artists. Book artists.
For real?
Yeah. And they're like in the same, they're in the same kind of genre, and both of them died in LA.
So you named after what?
Anais Nin. I can't pronounce it.
Anais?
Yeah. I just never Googled much into her, but she's a French diarist,
She's talking about her name.
essayist, and short story writer.
My daughter's named Anais. She's talking about her name. And she's talking about her brother's name.
And
Well,
and then it's also comedy search too, because I was just saw mine and it was like Gore Vidal. And
is this what? How's it spelled?
ANAIS with 2 dots.
No, how's Vidal name?
VIADAL.
Yeah,
Gore Vidal.
but I spelled it VADAL.
And then never mind, Bo was the second.
No, but my intention was to spell it that way. I didn't know how to spell it when I was in the hospital.
I think that you're just trying to write it off as we were named after products, but in reality, we're named after authors. Literacies. Nala, you're named after.
You came in here, now the people left.
Nala, you're
Okay, let me go to Taylor XO.
Nala is named after language.
Hold on.
Come on, Nala. That's a story.
I want to get to Jasmine now. I think this is so go to videos.
Can't.
No, don't bring Nala over here, please. Okay, it says Taylor XO. If y'all know who she is Taylor then XO, and you guys can go check her out. The one I'm gonna play is My Jasmine Life is Pregnant.
Get in the holiday spirit with Check Cereal's 12 Days of Surprises. Learn easy recipes. Get festive freebies. And
My Shelby went X-rated. If you don't get your belly off of here.
It's nice to unwind after a long week of telling people how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
You got your daddy's belly.
Is it natural?
Ha!
Only pay for what
Going around for quite a while now, which it's never been confirmed out of Jazzy's mouth. And every time she goes live, every time she does go live, she has people in the chat kind of hinting around for her to, kind of say if she's pregnant or not. And she did, a couple of videos where she did slip up a couple hints that she may be pregnant. And like I said, for a while, people have been, thinking like she has to be pregnant just because she's came on here so many times and said that she has been trying for baby number 6, or she wanted baby number 6. And just because y'all know, or y'all remember when Legend was conceived, they were drunk. And as you guys, been spotting in her kitchen lately,
we really don't know if they were drunk when she got pregnant.
Of Taylor Port and just some cheap, wine and alcohol or whatever. So, there's been pictures circulating, which I feel like
thank you for the thumbs up.
Picture that circulates where it kind of looked like she's pregnant, and we have known that Jazzy has gained some weight after Legend, which is very normal. But I also think that her weight gain is because she does sit around the house a lot. She doesn't really get out much, and so that does tend to happen. But lately, it just has been seeming like her stomach is never kind of like the fatty fat that spreads. It seems like it's been the, poking and growing outwards, like as in a pregnancy. So, people have been very confused. And like I said, every other week, month, whatever, people basically try to switch it. And she said,
okay, yeah, her stomach is poked out. It do like she's pregnant. But as y'all know, Live Life is down there in Texas. So she's probably using her little belly, her fake belly.
Said something totally opposite to what I guess she was trying to say. But, she's seemed to, you guys also know that in the beginning of pregnancy, when she didn't mention the appointment.
Hold on, y'all want to see? I'm going to show you. Well, actually, you can go to Taylor XO and go to the video called My Jazzy Life is Pregnant. And it really do look like she's pregnant right here. It's not a fat stomach. It's look firm and it's sticking out. Okay, what else? What else, Taylor?
And, I'm not going to call Chris. I'm not gonna say that he's some big support, no, but he is, you know, there from here, here and there, and he should, or she should be able to ask that man for some help, if not, you know, for the 4 kids, at least some help for Legend. So, you know, she has Philip there. You know, Hannah seems to, you know, help out with the kids. She has her mother, and we know that Chris's sister watched Legend when they went on that birthday trip that he supposedly took her on. So, you know, she has help, but I really do hope that this girl, you know, truly plans on, you know, sticking with this man or doing whatever he says or buying whatever this man wants. And, you know, he plans to even stick around himself because
I'm going off subject, but just think if these were Jello shots. Man, I bet it fell out the chair by now. Yes, anyway, yeah. She do look pregnant right there. So, I know, right? Maybe one day I should do that. Save these cups and make Jello shots. We'll have to do that when it's close to bedtime. Well, it's close to bedtime now. And I'm such a lightweight because I don't drink. I can't even think. The last time I had something to drink was, I'm pretty sure it was Moscato. And I have to be at home because I'm about to fall asleep. And I'm getting cold over here. Let me see. Let's see. Taylor XO has something else. Hold on. Let's find out. Oops. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't talk that much. But what is this one? Oh, see, I don't know the Jacksons of Atlanta. I don't watch. Haven't watched them yet. But it look like. Excuse me. Pregnancy prank. I know she didn't. Oh, here she got. Live Life reaches out to Ming and Chrissy to collab. Liv gonna get her ASS kicked. I see what she said about this. I didn't know nothing about this.
Out here, there's no shit. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
don't you guys remember the whole Mamiana gang thing?
Yeah.
The original, it was Jazzy, Liv, Ming, Chrissy. You guys remember the whole Mamiana thing? And before they took that big Houston trip, I guess they were all, you know, getting to know each other. And in the process, trying to link up, collab with each other to, you know, help grow each other's channels. And I wanted to include a clip in here if you guys remember the whole, you know, big Houston trip that they ended up taking. And here's a small clip of that that I'll put in here also.
Hey, throw that out. Wait, let me get it. That's a proper phone.
How about like right here on her phone?
She's here.
So they ended up doing this Houston trip, all of them together. And as usual, you know, girls go on trips and they had a nice time together. I'm guessing, you know, they were sleeping around, doing this, doing that, drinking, partying, whatever. But when they came back is when the whole thing had blew up. And basically, you know, they started turning on each other. Just like girls typically
No,
do,
Liv started
when you
turning
go
on
with a
them.
group of girls like that, it's usually always, you know, somebody running their mouth about somebody, gossiping, you know, just trying to start some drama. So
I have
when
3
Liv
more.
did get back home, she decided to go live and basically spill the tea about all what happened on this girl's trip. And basically after that, it
after that girls' trip to Texas, Liv came back and lied. Liv was actually talking about herself. The stuff that she said it was going on, she was talking about herself. If y'all notice that when Liv talk about things, she's talking about herself. And when she's talking about like giving advice, it's advice that people gave to her that she turned around and she's using it for content. Yeah. So Liv, she came back from the trip and she lied. She talked about herself. She said she did cocaine. I want to turn around and say everybody else did cocaine. And said that Ming was popping mollies. I'm like, really? And Ming was cheating, I think, that she said. Anyway, we all know Liv is a liar. Liv, everything come out of her mouth, you can't trust nothing she said. That's why everybody's trying to figure out what she's living in. Is she living in a motorhome, trailer? Is she living with family?
It just went on from there, and all of the girls started spilling each other's tea and telling about, you know, what went on, who was sleeping with who was popping Plan Bs, who was doing drugs and drinking and doing this and doing that. So everybody started running each other's business, and like I said, it just went downhill from there. So basically, since the whole thing has went down between Chrissy and Jazzy and Chrissy and Liv and Mick, it's just kind of been like a big tit for tat thing between all of the two or all of the four of them. You know, it's been constant back and forth. Somebody says one petty thing and then...
The problem is Lizzie. I don't know why she have it out for Chrissy.
The others start going at each other, and then it just seems to go from there, and these girls just get into this mode where they just keep telling each other's darkest secrets.
I'm going to
they
change
supposedly
the subject.
been keeping, but you know, like
So I'm changing the subject. Earlier today, was that today or was that yesterday? It was either yesterday or today. I was looking at, was it Instagram or TikTok? See, I don't even remember. And this lady down there, she said, these are the zodiac signs that are jealous people. And the one she said was a Leo man. I don't know if there's a Leo man on here right now, but I married a Leo man. He was very jealous. Very, very jealous. I don't know how to explain it, but I figured out that, okay, first of all, I'm not a jealous person. If I'm not treated right, I just go ahead and leave the situation. And so, but I was married to this man. And my son at the time was, I think, about 11. I just had my son. I think he was about 11. Because my kids are 12 years apart. So I think he was 11 for sure. He was going to junior high school when I was pregnant with my daughter. And this man was so jealous. I have a growing boy, 11, and I would buy him shoes. Not expensive shoes, but just tennis shoes. And about every 3 months. Either they're gonna tear up or his feet are gonna get too big for it. So this man absolutely got jealous of my son because I was buying him shoes as often as he needed. He didn't walk around having 10 pairs of shoes, but I bought him shoes as they were needed. And this man got jealous of that. And I'm like, wow, that is so true. And he would get jealous. I'm working in a beauty salon, and if a man come in there for a haircut, I'm gonna give him a haircut if that's what he need. So he would get jealous about that, me doing men hair. And at the time, I think, yeah, it was still people wearing curls, and so I give men curls or whatever, and he would get jealous if he found out I did a man's hair. And now to flip-flop everything else around, me not being jealous, and me not trying to dig into his business of seeing where he going and what he doing. Because he treated me wrong, but of course that's why we're not together. But how you gonna come home, and I'm not gonna say the situation, but you got a long red hair in your boxers. How did that get there? Can y'all tell me that? So he had a cell phone business, and in that same center was a lady. I work at a restaurant, and she had red hair. I took the hair, of course, and me being a hairdresser, I knew where the hair come from because I wet it. It wasn't our hair. It wasn't no wig or weave hair. But anyway, my son, we were staying in a house. Let me go back. We were staying in a house, and while I was pregnant, and my son had a bike. I got him a 10, I guess it was a 10-speed. So he kept it in his bedroom. It was his bedroom, why not? Well, this man, my husband, and I'm at work, he gonna make him go take it outside and take it to the garage. Garage door wide open. Why somebody take it? And I swear to you, I swear that that was a setup, that he set that bike there so somebody can take it, because he probably owed somebody some money or something, because this is the way this man was. But anyway, his bike, my son's bike, was stolen. He said he ran behind the man. I'm like, whatever. While we were living in his house, we didn't have any gas. So in the summertime, taking a cold shower was okay. But who can take a shower in the wintertime? And I'm pregnant. So one day, I just packed up my stuff and packed up my son's stuff. We went to a hotel so I can sit in the bathtub and soak in the bathtub. While I was pregnant, I was near due. And this man found us. I guess he done went all around town and he found us. And first thing he do when he come in, I think it was that morning he found us. I can't remember. He went all through the hotel, the room, looking for somebody else in there, thinking I'm cheating. But remember, he had the red hair in his boxers. Now, while we didn't have gas, he drives all the way to LA to his mom's house, and he come back all ashy. He told me he went to his mom's house and took a bath. Well, he didn't tell me. I figured it out. I'm like, that's pretty effed up because I wasn't about to get all the stuff turned in my name. I'm waiting for him to get it turned on. And he never did turn on the gas. So we never had gas. I was in a house. From about, I think I might have been, I want to say I was about 4 or 5 months pregnant until my daughter was about 3 or 4 months or something like that. Ooh, I'm almost done, y'all. Almost. Here, you want some? Is it over here? The man did me wrong. One time, I don't know what his problem was. But the next thing I know, I was on the floor and he was choking me. I don't know what he was mad about. And he was choking me till I just freaking just relaxed and just gave up. I'm like, whatever, you gonna kill me? I never said nothing about that, but he got up and he left. He had my son pissed off. You know, the boys want to protect their mamas. So I had to calm my son down because he was about to break the hole in the door. What's another thing? What did he do? One time he got so mad with me, I don't know what he was mad about. But he started damaging my stuff. As a matter of fact, one of the items he threw and broke the bedroom window. So when he did that, I didn't sleep in the bedroom. Is that the time I didn't sleep in the bedroom with him anymore. Yeah, he was doing a lot of cheating. He was. There's one thing, if you're with someone, I advise you to never go searching. Because if it's what's done in the dark is definitely going to come to the light, and it will come to you. You don't even have to go looking for it. Because if you go looking for it, you're going to find something. So I found out he was messing with some woman. She got something. And of course I got it too. I went to the Planned Pregnancy or Planned something where you go and they have condoms and stuff, whatever you need, or birth control. They gave me medication. I almost died. I took that medication at night before I went to bed, and I woke up. My whole face was swollen. My ears were swollen. I didn't have no curve in my ear. It was just flat. I had scratched my ear so much it was cuts all in my ear. And my neck was so big I couldn't even look down. And I guess maybe because I couldn't breathe is the reason why I woke up. So I have to wait till the place opened up again to go over there, and they just told me, take Benadryl and drink a lot of water and don't take the pills no more. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I remember one time my car stopped working, and my son and I, we went to Jack in the Box. Or did I? We went to Jack in the Box. And I think I was going over to the ATM because I remember the car was broken down by the ATM. Well, that man found us again. and swore up and down I was with my son's father. Um, I think I was 8 months pregnant. hmm But anyway, still today, he went to prison when I was 5 months pregnant, and then he went back. He got out, and he went back when our daughter was 2 weeks old. So while he was in prison, I wanted to get a divorce. And he kept saying, no, I'll get it. I'll get it. It's only $1. I'll get the divorce here. Next thing I know, my daughter was 2 and he was out of prison. So I ended up divorcing him once he got out. I had a lawyer, and I didn't have to pay her anything. I went somewhere, and they called me, and they reached out to me, and they wanted to take the case. So, I had a lawyer, and he didn't have a lawyer, but I had a lawyer, and everything went real easy, and until it came to me I suggest that I'll take, when he have her on the weekends, I took her to the police station and we exchanged inside the police station. That's the only way he got her. So I was told if he didn't show up, that everything is canceled. And today, my daughter is 27, and I still get child support. Ooh, excuse me. So he's on permanent disability, and he was still working. He was still working and not reporting it. But and then he also came into some money, and instead of breaking me off, he wanted me to stop the child support, and he was going to give me $5,000. I'm like, And he had my father to ask me that. So I was so upset with him that my father would come and say something like that. I don't care if I was getting $1 a month. I'm not going to stop the child support for $5,000. I would rather take the $1 a month, which I get more. I'm just using it as an example, because it's the principle of me raising her, and he never helped with anything. Because my child started at 3 years old. She was in ballet. She had tap. She had gymnastics. She was cheerleading. She was in a band. This is all through her years. She started cheerleading in junior high, but she did the ballet, tap, gymnastics in elementary. And when she got junior high, she started with cheerleading. I think she was like 7th grade. And then from cheerleading, I think she went into the band. She started with the clarinet. And I want to go back on that. When I was growing up, I wanted to play the violin. But my daddy said, you're not going to play the violin because that is a instrument for a white person. That's what I was told. So I never ever asked to play an instrument ever again, because I want to play the violin. So when my son was in elementary, or was it junior high, he wanted to play the clarinet. And guess who went and got the clarinet? Went and bought him a clarinet. Is my daddy. So my son had that clarinet, and then it was a used one that my dad got. So when it came to my daughter, she wanted to be in the band or well, play the clarinet. Then she took over his, and we had it refurbished. And it was about, I think I paid like $100 to have it, whatever needs to be done to it, because it was pretty old. Excuse me. So my daughter played it, and she broke it down, and then when she was in the band, they had loaned her one that she brought home. And then from that, she was in, what they call that, where she spin the flag and the rifle, and I forgot what they called it. And she did that in high school. So she always did something, and he always said, "Oh yeah, go ahead and put her in, and I'll help you pay." Never came to any of her recitals, no gymnastics, no nothing. So it needs to come. The child support needs to come to me. I don't want to get paid off for no $5,000. But anyway, like I said, I still don't know today why he went to prison. And I just have some crumbs here. I've been on for an hour already, talking about nothing. But like I'm gonna try to think of start writing down some topics I can talk about dealing with my life, so you guys can get to know me. I'm not the person you think I am. All gone. So, you guys got any questions y'all want to ask me? Or did y'all all fall asleep? So I'm gonna try to see if I can start making videos again. I gotta figure it out. Let me see. Pretty Round Brown, are you still here? Your last comment. I missed it. Pretty Brown, Pretty Round Brown. Pretty Round Brown. Do you make videos? I can't remember. 'Cause I haven't really been. I've been away, and I've been away from YouTube. Guess you could say I've been stressed. Like 3 days ago, my eye kept twitching, and I got another canker sore in the same dang gone spot. It's about right here inside. And I'm thinking, it doesn't hurt because I took some pain medication when I was in choir rehearsal. Because we have a program on Sunday. But I'm just going to go to 11 o'clock service and then do the program at 5 o'clock because I'll be working at Adele on Saturday night, Friday and Saturday. Oh, and on Thursday, who's seen Wakanda Forever? Oh, excuse me. Hey, who's seen Wakanda Forever? Because they're going to play that at our church on Thursday. We're having our first movie night since the pandemic. And I want to go. Oh, man. Get it right. Hey, who's the fifth person there? Can I get a thumbs up? Is that my daddy there? He might be in here. I'm knocking the camera or my phone. Yeah, I'm about to let y'all go. I'm pretty brown. Yeah, I don't think that hey, y'all missed the jello. No. Pretty brown round. Are you still here? I think you told me you didn't do, tell me you did vlogs? You do YouTube? I really can't remember. Y'all know I'm old. No. Olivia's a hot mess. Child. I was gonna talk about Olivia. Let me talk about Olivia real quick. We're gonna change subjects again. We're gonna talk about Olivia for a second. Hello everyone. I have 6 here and only 4 thumbs up. I feel stupid. Can y'all give me a thumbs up? I know when I used to support Liv, you know, a mother taking care of her kids. She seemed to be pretty decent. But when I first seen that first lie, which was just a little simple lie, but it was the idea. But what really made me pissed off is when she cut Robin's hair. And when she cut Robin's hair and she laughed about that, and she did it while her and Gerard was separated. So she get mad at Gerard and she do things to her kids. And that really was a scary thing when she cut her hair, because right then and there I felt that she is a mother. Like she says, I'm a mother. That just like the women who put their kids in the car and push the whole car or drive the car into the lake. That's what she reminds me of. Because you mad at that man, you're going to do stuff to your kids. Like when her son, she had him for that weekend, and her son was supposed to take pictures with his, when the kids play sports, they always have them together and they take a picture. Well, he's not in that picture. And Liv did that. Liv did that. She's that lazy, she did that. So she's trying to hurt Gerard, but she doesn't see that she's hurting her kids. And the one that's going to tell about herself is the one who looked just like her, Robin. Robin is now being tamed by her daddy, but when she get up in age, I give Robin till about 14, 16, and she's going to tell Liv about herself. And Liv is not going to like it. She's not going to like it. And she's going to cry many days wondering what the hell does she do. But you keep hurting them kids, trying to hurt Gerard. And like I says, I was on the bandwagon for Gerard to get his kids. because it's like Liv is not, she's not stable. I mean, she just keep lying. People that just like to lie just for no reason, just open their mouth and lie. That's a dangerous game. To be a liar, that's a real dangerous game. And then you get to the point where if you're gonna finally tell the truth, who's gonna believe you? Nobody's gonna believe you. But if she's here, or if Jasmine here, I know I only got a few people here, but Jasmine, I don't care if she's here and she could tell her, but I was part of the ones who reached out to a family member and saying that he really need to get his kids because it's not stable. She's not stable. And then since he got the kids, and I'm still scared for the kids. When she have them, I'm still scared for the kids because she may show them or hug on them, but she's really not into any of her kids. It just doesn't seem like it. Like I said, you could tell a parent that's into their kids. They're gonna have activities to do. They're gonna go out and they're gonna do something. My son, I think he was 3 or 4, and I was the first time mother, and I had him playing t-ball, and he went to softball, and he played basketball, and he played the clarinet for a little while. So it's not like, I mean, it's like she's always having kids in the house, or they just go to the store. And then when they were in school, hey, just Krista. Hi, BBW. Hey, how are you? Okay. Just Krista. Yeah, let me go find you right now. I'm just talking about Liv. Let me find you. You still have the same phone number. I still have your number. I have to look at it again. Make sure I spell it right. Was it all together? Let me see. Ain't that many in the chat. There you go. I just subbed you. And let me click the bell. That's a new channel. Yeah, I was here having Jello. I said, too bad they weren't Jello shots. And I had them all in a bowl. So yeah, I got something to look at tonight. There's only 5 videos. I can catch up tonight. But yeah, like I said, lying is a dangerous game. But anyway, yeah, like I said, thank you. I'm 60 now. You missed my birthday. Wait, did you say you still have the same number? Oh, shoot. Okay. I haven't called in so long. I'm trying to think. I think I switched phones, but you know, having an iPhone, it's still in there. No matter how many times you change the phone. Thank you. It was in September. So I'm 60. And in 10 days, I'm going to be 60 and 2 months. Right now I'm 60 and 6 weeks, I think. Something like that. When you get this age, you gotta count every day. But yeah, I was happy when he got the kids. Yeah. Oh, okay. The day after Thanksgiving. Well, happy birthday. I'm trying to find your number and send you a text maybe. But yeah, I remember dang, I've been knowing you about a good 10 years. But you know I'm in Las Vegas now. Finally came to Las Vegas. I finally came to Las Vegas. I know it's not that late. It's 10, almost 10:30 already. I need to take my butt to bed. That's why I'm cold. That Jello. Let's see. We got some. Y'all all, everybody here, go to Just Krista and subscribe to her channel. I've seen food hauls. You're still looking good, girl. We have a short here. Yeah, I lost my car and I lost my camera in my car. Are you trying to get back, what, to Vegas? Did I miss something? Yeah, the kids was home back then. Now I'm home with the kids. My daughter is 27 and my son is 39. And I done moved in with them. I was when I came from California. I moved in with my parents, but it's like I'm at choir rehearsal, and because choir rehearsal went over, and then I get to the house, and I'm like, "Where you been?" I've been to choir rehearsal. Oh, you didn't just trying to keep up with my schedule. It's like I can't be a minute late. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, cause since my daughter been out here, I've always helped. So I'm like, if I'm still gonna be helping and I have to come out here and start all over working, and I ain't liking the pay, my other job just gave me a raise, and it still ain't like California, but and then my other job, I still got on my uniform. So I just came home and jumped on live because I had left a short saying, no, not a short, but I had left yesterday. I left a message saying I was going to go live. And then I left a short saying I was going to go live in like 15 minutes. But yeah, but yeah, I'm here with them. So yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna say that for another time. I need to be writing this stuff down because it's so much stuff. But I'm glad to be out here with family. My parents, they both still here. Enjoying Las Vegas. I haven't done a thing in Las Vegas but work. The only thing is my other job. I get to see concerts. The last concert I did was the Jonas Brothers. And I did all 3 nights. They were out here in Vegas for 3 nights, and I did all 3 nights. And before that was the Who. Friday is going to be Adele, and I'll be doing her November, December, and January. So far, I got all her shows for November, this month, and next month. January, we don't have our schedule for January yet, but it's coming. I know you lost your mom. Why known you because you, yeah, I know you do. And I thought I was gonna lose mine a couple of well, like 3 years ago. Um, she walking around having strokes and heart attacks and not even knowing. And she kept saying she keep having this weird feeling. And one of the strokes made her eye mess with her eye, so she kept saying she keeps seeing something fuzzy in her eyes or something. But yeah, they're both in their 80s now. Um, I think my mom gonna be 81 in February, and my dad is gonna be 85 in January. And he was so worried when I told him 5 years ago that I was gonna move out. He says, "I'll be dead by the time you come." I'm like, he's still here. And talking about when I left their house, this is funny. When I left their house, well, I decided I was gonna leave their house, but I still stayed there for like, thank you. I still stayed there because it was July, August. When I moved, I think it was August I came here because they went on vacation in July, and uh, they were gone when they were younger. They used to take a vacation for a month, but I think they were gone for a couple of weeks. So I said, "Yeah, I'll stay here at the house and watch the house. I ain't got a problem with that." So yeah, I moved here in August, and my dad, when they came back, my dad was saying, "Oh, you like, when are you gonna move?" And then I'm like, when he asked me that, I'm like, "Is he trying to push me out?" And then later he was saying, "Oh," he said, "Can I move with you guys?" I'm like, and now he's talking about, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a job." But you know what? Like I said, my parents, they still together. And um, when my mom was in the hospital for I don't know how long, and I was like just so worried. And they did a they did a triple bypass on her, and just this year, when she went to the doctor, and he said everything is good. She went to the doctor. He said everything was good, but what he what he said to her was, "Oh, I didn't even think you was gonna live through the surgery." And so my mom was like, "See, that's why y'all not going back up in me, because there's something broke inside when they putting them together." And I know my mom, she takes a long time to heal. And I really think she take a long time to heal, even though she's not diabetic. I think that if diabetes run in the family, it seemed like there's, how can I say it? My mom heals slow, but she don't get keloids. And so I think it's because her mother and father being diabetic, and that's, even though she's not diabetic, it's just like some signs of it. Just like I go around, I be up here, I show signs sometimes of being a diabetic, but like they be worried about when I'm running to the bathroom a lot, to go urinate a lot. But I'm not a diabetic, but it's just like, I guess because it runs in the family, it's just not full blown. So I don't know. I'm not even dad's side. His mom was a diabetic. Yet he said that to her, that he didn't think she was gonna live through the surgery. So anyway, they was talking about, "Oh, well, the only way we can fix that is we go back in you again." Mama, you ain't going back into me. I'll just listen to the creak, creak, creak in my chest. Okay, that's good. So this is what these food halls is all about. You change your diet, right? It's it. Oh my goodness, cancel. What did I do? Okay, I said that. Yeah, I think I kind of remember that. But you know what? I kind of think that I was on my way to being a diabetic when I was like in my 20s, and I just had my son. I remember about when I was probably about 25, and I look back on the way I used to eat, and I look back on the way I used to feed my son, and a lot of things changed as YouTube helped out a lot out. Um, YouTube helped with the education of food and education of other things too. I'm like, but I used to have the little black moles growing on my neck, and I remember my grandmother on my dad's side and my great grandmother on my dad's side um, having those moles, and my grandmother lost two. Did she lose both of her legs? She lost one of her legs, I think. Did she lose? She lost one of her legs, and then on my mom's side, her father and mother were diabetic. So a change in the diet, it means everything. It means everything, and I mean, too bad we couldn't have did that when we were younger, cause we just like, I'll open up a bag of chips, eat the whole dang on bag, cause I thought because it was a bag, no matter what size it was, I was supposed to eat it all. It's just that it's crazy. I wait till I get up in age to, and then in 2015 I stopped smoking, so I'm still non-smoker. Um. Okay. Yeah. But I want to say they say that like diabetes is hereditary. I don't think that is hereditary. I think it becomes whatever my grandmother fixed my dad, or my mother parents fixed her. They only go by how they prepare the meals, and they just bring it on down generation to generation. So if they're gonna be overweight, the kid's gonna be overweight, their kid's gonna be overweight because they do nothing but practice the same thing. Like if you like if yeah, like if you have, I just want to say, people that's not born in the US, and you could tell when they first come over, or how can I say it? You could tell, like, I don't want to use any specific person, but when you look at the kids and you could tell if they were born here, or if they, okay, you can tell that the parents are not born here, but the kids are born here, because you could tell that the parents are small and the kids are overweight because they're eating the diet that the United States have. I mean, we got the worst food. We got the worst food anywhere in the U.S. And even sometimes you go different states to states, the quality of food is different from state to state. Even a can of soda is different from state to state. Um, and going from country to country, what the chemicals we have in other countries, they won't have the chemicals. Hold on, let me see what you said. You remember when I stopped smoking? Yeah, I'm still smoke free. Yeah, exactly. You could tell I'm saying like when for an example, like if I'm at the DMV or whatever, and you'll see foreigners that you could tell if their kids were just brought here, or if they were born here, or now they're eating a diet here, so now they're blowing up and they're getting bigger. It's crazy. Uh, and my mom was raised by her grandparents, and my great grandfather used to talk to them about, in years to come, you won't be able to eat the food, not even not even plant your own food. It's not going to be any good because of the soil. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this live. We are now 95 minutes in. What's that, an hour and a half? Yeah, hour and a half. A little more than an hour and a half. And talk about urination. I got to go potty. So, thank you everyone for joining my mukbang that I haven't had in so many years. And the reason why I didn't do it on my mukbang channel, thank you. I'm glad you came over to show me your channel. I got you right up, and that's why I'm going to look at your videos tonight. As soon as I go potty, take my shower, and get my pajamas, yep, that's what I'm going to watch tonight. But I want to say I don't even know if I can go over to my mukbang channel. I can go watch it, but I don't know if I can even go into it because I can't remember. But anyway, I have to figure all that out and figure out the phone deal and try to start doing some vlogs. But anyway, as always, my news is, I'm still burping. Ooh. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It's always free. And if I can say I love you, you can definitely love yourself. Got to put on glasses. Okay, sis. I'm going to look for your number, try to bring it up on my phone. So, bye, you guys. I love y'all. While I kiss y'all, I got to figure out how to cut this thing off. Bye.